Through, but the amount of lightning that was in a lot of these storm cells. We've seen a lot of lightning with our storms recently. Of course, we are the most lightning per capita out of any state.
This is
We
true.
are also seeing pictures of water spouts. In fact, this morning already getting a couple images in. Take a look at this. Just off of Turner Beach, that water spout, very faint little one right there. Joe sending this in. Thank you so much, Joe, for sending this in. We are tracking some showers and thunderstorms here right along the coast. Again, you can see that cell right there just off of Lee County. But some of that rain is hitting Sanibel, a little bit over in the Southwest Cape. We also have some showers there down towards Estero. As you can see, some pretty nice heavy rain falling along 41 if you're traveling that area. The one storm that's got a lot of lightning, though, is still this one over here towards Rotunda. This little cell right here alone has 86 lightning strikes in it, so we need to make sure we're staying indoors while this is still building over top of you. They're not moving a whole lot because we don't have a lot of driving winds quite just yet. In Collier County, we've been dealing with showers and thunderstorms for a bit now, including parts of North Naples and Naples all the way down through Marco Island. A bit of a soggy lunch hour for us, so if you're making your lunch plans, maybe have that rain gear ready. All right, as far as the rest of your day, how it is going to play out, we still have an abundance of moisture in our atmosphere, so the downpours today, they are going to be swampers. So here we go as we get into the day. We're going to continue to see some storms here along the coast up through the early to mid-afternoon. What will happen is similar to yesterday, we'll start seeing the energy move off towards our east as we get right into 4 or 5 o'clock. We'll get a line of showers and thunderstorms to develop, and you bet it's going to do what yesterday did. It's going to start to come back towards the coast here as we get into that evening commute. So be patient for your evening commute. Plan some extra time to get to your destination as we are going to be dealing with some pretty heavy downpours. As far as timing of it coming to an end, could still be dealing with some light showers and even a couple rumbles of thunder there to our north in 8 to 9 o'clock tonight. But then by 11, most of the storms should wrap up for us and we'll be quiet as we get into your overnight. I'll go ahead and show you as we get into your Wednesday what we can expect. We'll be quiet through the early morning part of the day, but by lunch, once again, we get scattered thunderstorms here to develop and similar pattern. We'll get that line of storms here right as we get into the late afternoon, early evening, moving towards the coast as we head towards the sunset time frame. So kind of a set pattern for us here over the next couple of days. Highs today will be in the low 90s once again because we will have some thunderstorms in the area, keeping the air just a few degrees closer towards normal for this time of the year. Tonight, 78 degrees with those storms slowly fading out of here. All right, let's talk about the big tropic topic that we are talking about, this area that we are watching over here, 60% odds that we're watching for development. Right now, you're not seeing a whole lot of clouds associated with this area because there is a lot of Saharan dust that we just talked about. That's limiting much of the cloud development. Now, as this moves to the north and west, it's going to be really driven by an area of high pressure here off in the Atlantic, also known as the Bermuda High. So I want to show you what some of the models were showing this morning and kind of break down on what they mean and what those impacts could be. Again, this is just one model run for several different models. So I kind of drew them out here for you. Does seem like there's a fair consistency. It'll move by the Leeward Islands. But then as it tracks here off to the north and west, here's the issue. When it runs into this area, there is land interaction to the south and a little bit of land interaction from the Bahamas. This can influence things from developing. So that is something that we're going to be watching closely. Now, many of the models still shifting this towards the east. There's still a few trying to push it toward the west, so we have to stay on guard. But I will say if it does run towards land, there's not a lot of opportunity for it to really strengthen. It has to be over those open waters. So as far as what we're going to see, still, it is in the air, but we need to know that we are in that highlighted area for a potential system to move towards, and the timing would be likely as we get into the late weekend. One thing I can guarantee you is we are going to see increased tropical moisture leading to heavy downpours late into the weekend. Again, the strength of anything that does develop would be really determined by that land interaction, but I do need you to be on guard as we get into especially the late half of the weekend into next week. Temperatures, though, for the second half of our work week are going to be really warm, climbing into the mid-90s, 95 for Thursday, staying warm here as we get into that end of the work week. And, of course, we'll continue to keep a close eye into the weekend for the tropics and see what develops. Of course, you can always see the updates on our website at NBC-2.com.